Hey everyone, it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and welcome to February. So, February brings Follow a Sketch February, which is a series started by my friend Sandy, who is Steak Goddess here on YouTube. So, she picks all the sketches, and now she has invited all of us to play along. So, if you would like to play along, there is all the sketches in her Facebook group, which is Scrapping Reflections. That's right. Sandy is Scrapping Reflections and Steak Goddess, all here on the internet. So all of the sketches are over there now, and you can post what you create as well. So today's first sketch is up there in the corner. It looks like it's primarily a white background with a little bit of mixed media. So I grabbed two pieces of backgrounds that I've made with just some mixed media. This first one is just kind of some blue shimmers with some packaging technique probably. And it's very subtle, kind of like, it's pretty subtle, I feel like, in the sketch. And then I have this piece here that is actually a gel print. And I really need to pull out my plate again. It's super fun. So I have a couple of those left, but this is definitely more mixed media than is in the sketch, but I'm okay with that, and I actually like it better. I felt like the other one was just not enough to go with these pictures. So the sketch calls for 4 pictures. I think they're all 3x4, and I started with 4 4x6s, which I knew was not gonna fit. Like, I just knew that wasn't gonna cut it. So I have 3 photos that are basically the same. They are all of the triple waterfalls that we hiked to, and one is far away and then closer and closer. So I am going to get all 3 of them on this layout, and I just trimmed them down to different sizes. And then there is a selfie of my husband and I with the waterfall in the background. So I'm going to go ahead and mat all of these photos on white cardstock with the exception of the selfie. That one is going to be matted in a scrap of blue from a layout that I made that actually, I believe, yes, today is Groundhog's Day, so it is up on my channel as well. And so you have 2 videos on my channel today. That's fun. So I wanted that one to stand out a little bit, and I'm actually using, I noticed when I went through my scraps for Baby Got Scraps from last month that I actually had quite a few white cardstock scraps. And so what I did was I put them on the side of my desk so that I can remember that I have them and I can mat photos with them. Or in addition, like in this case, I decided to take that scrap of white cardstock and actually turn it into a tag. And then I grabbed my hole reinforcer punch and punched it out of that same blue paper that I backed the selfie photo in. And so that brings a little bit of that blue on top of there. So I have all of my photos adhered, and they're all kind of stacked on each other, just like in the sketch. And there's this like funky little gap in the middle that's kind of bothering me. So I'm going to try and find a sticker. I'm going to settle on this puffy one, which is super fun. I did add a couple of bits to the top photo. I think that it says this and love or something. And then I found this circle copper piece. It's actually a label from Heidi Swap. But I had used that little piece of kind of coppery vellum that you see that I placed down on the bottom and above the tag. So when I was looking at the sketch, there looks to be kind of like a piece of washi that went through, and I wanted to bring in this metallic instead. Now in the sketch, you can tell that it is a complete strip all the way across, but if I were to do that, you wouldn't see very much on the right hand side if I did it kind of at the top. If I did it under the tag, I guess you could have seen it, but I just liked it up there a little bit better. So these stickers are sticking to my photos fabulously. And I think for once, I don't want them to stick. I want to move them around. So when I pulled up that center one, it totally tore my photo. So it was fine because the label that I was putting underneath it was going to cover what I tore, but I'm like, oh my goodness. And then up there at the top, I wanted to kind of move around those little tabs that I put up there, but they're pretty darn stuck too. So they're just going to stay there. So I am using my How to Kill a Kit with Style for this quarter, amazingly. I did not bust it out the entire month of January. I really embraced Baby Got Scraps, so I didn't feel the need. And now I am totally ready to dive into this collection. These sketches are going to be perfect for this vacation and using up this kit. So I know it's a quarterly kit, but there could be a possibility that I could actually get the kit used up this month. So we'll just kind of see how that goes. I mean, it's only the 1st, so, and there's only 29 days in February, so, but still that's 29 layouts. And actually there's quite a few double page layouts this year for Follow a Sketch February. So that's pretty exciting because I have a lot of vacation photos, and a lot of them are scenery. Like we took a lot of scenery pictures in Hawaii. So that being said, I have all of these pictures, and they're not like, I don't know, anytime I have scenery pictures, for the most part, I feel like they really require a layout with a lot of photos. Does that make sense? Like, do you do that? Like scenery photos, like more is more pictures. Whereas like if it's just a picture of, your kids or, a family photo or something, I just feel like that's kind of more of my one photo, but we'll see how it goes. So I did add a butterfly sticker. Excuse me. My cough is still not going away. I don't know what's going on. A butterfly sticker. I did pop up the wings with some foam to give it a little dimension. And then I felt like that white tag was a little stark, so I added that little journaling spot. And then I was going through my Bramble Fox perspectives that I have kind of on my desk, and I found a couple. I found this one that says Loving Life. So that is going to be my title. And then I found a pair of glasses, which is perfect to go down with the picture of us in our sunglasses. So that is my layout for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I do have a couple of close-ups for you. I will link Sandy's channel as well as the Facebook group. And I hope you play along. Definitely let me know in the description box if you're playing along. And there is my layout. So remember to wear your crown, and I'll see you tomorrow for another layout. Bye.